What's up, Rocking fam? We're closing out the 2025 Tri-Cities Boat Show down here in Kingsport, and I want to take the opportunity to show you Skier's Choice with their Moomba line has been at it again, and that's going to be on the 2025 redesigned Moomba Max. We like to call it the baby Tycon, even though it's huge. It's not a baby whatsoever. Tons and tons of seating options on it. We have two boats here. I'm gonna do a little bit of a comparison video on this one. This right here is kind of what the Max is meant to be, and then I'm gonna show you what the Max can be. Now that Moomba has updated the ability to order any option you want on the Moomba Max, you can make it a base level boat that's gonna have 5,000 pound ballast, gonna surf like an absolute beast, or you can deck it out and give it a really premium feel with all the options you're able to add to it. You're still gonna have the same Chiltech vinyl on the inside, which is gonna feel really good. The comfort, the fit and finish is gonna be the same on both of them, but you now have the ability to add tons of options. I'm gonna show you what the differences are here. So here's the outside of this one. This one we're getting around $110,000 for an absolutely incredible surf boat. You can fit anybody on, comes with a trailer. I mean, that's just rock solid. I'm not gonna show you too much about that one, but just for instance, we've got docking lights on it. We've got the Roswell 360 mirror, and then we've got this bad girl right here, which is pretty much decked out with every option you can do on it, including, you can see from down here a little bit, it's got the Power Apex tower on it, which is absolutely dynamite. We love it. Color match the trailer. I'm a sucker for a good color match on a trailer. I think it looks extremely cool, but first we're gonna take you down here to the more base level one. We're gonna climb up this ladder right here. Hopefully we won't fall off. So with the Max, you're gonna get the broad nose that is it's made super popular with the Tycon. Tons of space in here. This is a 22-foot boat, but it feels absolutely massive. Backrest everywhere. You can sit sideways, you can sit forward, backward. This is good for when you're boarding. You got non-skid, or you can flip it over, you can close that in, and you have somewhere to sit for everybody. We've got an air dam on this one. We got our communicating storage right here. You can get in the side or you can get in the top. This one's got the A2 tower that's gonna have the extended bimini for 2025, which is great feature. So glad they did that. Double the coverage you're normally getting. We got the Rev 10s, Big Daddies on here. We're gonna have blue LED lights in this one. We got this battery switch right here. Super easy to get to, which we like. We went with single screen on this one. We've got phone charger over here. There's another look at the Roswell 360 mirror. We went with the Elite 2.0 board racks on this one. Of course, got to do the swivel clamps no matter what. We got a subwoofer on this one, which they moved over here for 2025. Right in there, and they've upgraded that to a 12-inch wet sound. Super cool. But again, this is an absolutely wonderful offering. This is bang for your buck. 16 people can fit on this thing. We are fired up about this. We think it's going to be a heavy hitter for us. But they've also changed the game, because now anything that you used to be able to get on a Mackay or a Mojo, you can now get on a Moomba. So we've got on this one, we've got the transom steps on the trailer. We've got the drop step swim platform, which is literally the exact same drop step that Supra offers, that you can now get on a Moomba. We threw that baby on here along with stern thrusters. Absolutely incredible. You can see them right there. That's your stern thruster. Absolutely incredible offering on a boat of this price. Well below 150, no problem. We got the flip up transom seats as well. This is a new color that they're offering, the charcoal flooring. I know we went with the black Chiltech, which is absolutely stunning with the spearmint coming through underneath. The contrasts are so cool and beautiful in this boat. We love the Apex tower. I think they absolutely killed it here. We went with the Triton 2 board racks on this one with the swivel clamps. Very much so an upgrade. On this Apex tower, you've got the side tow points, which is great for teaching people, getting them outside of the waves. They don't have to crash over it the first time they get up. We got the Roswell swiveling tower speakers on there as well. And this thing is absolutely huge. It covers so much of the boat. We love this thing. You can unzip it and have some sun come through if you choose. We have a great lighting package on this boat. We got tower speakers. We got tower speaker lights. We got lights in these speakers. We got underwater lights, and they all are RGB. We went ahead and went with the heaters on this boat as well. We went with the dual screens. We've got the thrusters. We've got the communicating storage. We've got the massive bow up here. Of course, like I said, that flips over. No different on this boat. We've got the subwoofer in here. There you go, a 12-inch. And then we've also got the Atmos air station down here. This is gonna help you pump up inflatables, pump up tubes, whatever you wanna do. That's gonna do it, and you don't have to get anything out. It's recessed into the side, out of the way, stored out of mind, perfect. And again, just the contours. The contours, they're shaped like human beings. You gotta get out, 5,000-pound ballast. This is an absolute unit. It's gonna be a great performer, but again, you've got one you can base, make it around $100,000. You can get it close to $100,000 if you want, or you can deck it completely out and give it the same offerings that you might see on a Supra, and make it have a really high-end premium feel. But we love them both. We think you guys are too. If you want to demo this one or our other Max, I'm going to attach the video to both of these listings just so you know what your options are. They're the same boat, but they're so different at the same time. I'm Jeremy with Rockingham Marine. Give me a call. Let's get you guys on the water.